Welcome to Free State Online channel. Yes, it's another exclusive with Black Rose FC. We know that they are in the ABC Motsepe League in the Free State, and they're also going to represent the province in the Nedbank Cup. On the 11th, this coming Saturday, that's when everything is happening out at the Dr. Rantai Molemela Stadium. But with me, I have the team manager as well as one of the players that will definitely introduce themselves and tell us what's what. Are they ready? Are they not? Venda Football Academy. Good morning and welcome to Free State Online channel.
Thank you, my brother.
For Mutasa for standing, I put up Nedbank Cup, ABC Motsepe, Black Rose, Kibomang, you know, and how long has this team been a part of the ABC Motsepe, and how did you get there? Did you buy a status? Did you get promotion from the SAB League? What's the story with Black Rose?
All right, no, thanks, my brother. Let me give you this way. The first one, our chairman, Mr. Wandazama, is one of the big businessmen around South Africa. He saw an opportunity to say that Ashman, Reshota, Timi, Mofri State. And then he bought one of the status of the Caledon United. And then he took that status as Clisamo Bloemfontein. Thinking or we're still having a problem where Bloemfontein State as a whole does not have a team. And then he saw that opportunity to say, okay, fine, let this team come based more Bloemfontein, especially Mangaung, right? So the team, as we speak, it has 2 years. I will say it's 2 years because now it's the second season that we are competing in this ABC Motsepe League. So we started last year, of which we acquired the third position, which is a bronze medal for the first status. It's a good thing. And then this year, yeah, we are still here. So Black Rose is a team of Free State. Black Rose is here to stay for a longer period.
You forgot to watch it or not? And you
still early, but yeah.
but this coming weekend, one of the big things that you were able to also, I think it is also an achievement that we need to talk about, because it's not an easy process to qualify for the Nedbank Cup. You know, you play a number of games for an ABC Motsepe. It's not like it's given like in the PSL or in the NFD. No, these teams will play, you know, the Nedbank Cup. So you worked hard, you qualified for the Nedbank Cup, and you're playing your first game. Tell us a bit about that whole process of you guys making it this far.
Look, man, let me come in there. In this one, I want also to congratulate the management, starting from the chairman, also going to the coach. The chairman decided to get the best coach in the country, like Selon Tuli. He is formerly with the big teams, about Richards Bay, about Thunder Royal. So that's a good acquaintance. And then if you check with that caliber of a coach, that simply says, right, you mean business. And then the coach himself, onga the proper players. Abo Vuyo Manji, Abo Wolf, Abo Moreko, many of them which they've played before. And yeah, it was a planning. And the plan so far is still going accordingly.
On Saturday, you are facing Venda Football Academy. That plays in the NFD. We saw that the Nedbank Cup has started from midweek, and we are moving into the weekend fixtures now. You are part of those weekend fixtures. Can you tell us a bit about that? You know, like I have already mentioned, the game is playing at Dr. Rantai, the times and everything. For people that wants to come and support Black Rose, before we get into this conversation, because I love giving ideas before, you know, we dwell deeper into the conversation.
Yeah, no. This one I'll go so to straight because we are in Free State.
Yes.
Papadi tlabele teng ka hora ya boraro. Re bapala le Venda Football Academy. E tla thekgwa ka hora ya boraro. Di-ticket di teng di rekiswa pro tickets, which is your BP, Shell, Spa, ohle mo di-ticket ntse di tsamaya boholo ba tsona. So o fihlelletse hakana re se re na le number e ngata ya batho. Empa ntho e batho ba tlameha ba e tsebe ke hore ba tlameha ba fihle ka nako hobane ba tla sokola ditulo. Ntho e etsahalang ke hore 12 o'clock di-gate tlabe di butswe, and then go tloha ka yona nako eo batho ba sentse ba dumeletse ile hore ba ka kena.
Tiki bokae a re fa moilapeng an idea so that they prepare wa bona o tla motho tla ba tlaetse ba le games tse ding tsa bisi motho mo ntse 20 rand motho tla
You know, Black Cross cares about the people of Free State,
Yeah.
right? That one we don't have to take away from it. We did not want to say these are the good, bigger people or not or whatnot. Every seat in that Dr. Rantlai Molimela, it's 40 rand. So there's no VIPs and all that stuff. We want to go there and be one big family. So one ticket, 40 rand. Everywhere where you want to sit.
Our child 4 Tigers. Now, Kata 4 Tigers, you're playing Venda Football Academy. How ready are you guys? From management point of view, how ready are you guys to face Venda Football Academy?
I will say we are ready. More than ready. The reason is we started long time ago to start training, back from the pre-season, the second round. I think we're having something like 4 or 5 weeks training, right? We went on to play the friendlies, we played about the generals, our Matai Tai, and then if you check the last friendly match that we had, we were playing a team which is called TTM. If you can check, TTM is next to the Venda Football Academy. And if you can check the way we played yesterday and the results, that will tell you that we are ready. So that's one thing I'm gonna guarantee you, we are more than ready.
Boy, as a player, did you guys get a chance to study Venda football and see their weaknesses and see where they are strong at, compare them with your weaknesses? And also, I know Mr. Team Manager said, they played friendlies, but friendlies are very different from a competitive match where we both know as teams that we need to win. If we don't win, ziyakhala, did you get the opportunity to study, the team? And with you studying, how do you feel about this game?
Ke batla go qala ka o leboha opportunity re fuweng ke Nedbank Rodmanene. But our technical team they did their homework in terms of the tactics or approach a game ya Venda Academy jwa. So batlile ba re fa hore the tactics the game ya Saturday ke eng. So prior to the game they practice on how you going to tackle Venda Academy come Saturday, yeah. So but the team is ready, believe or ne re tla conquer the headline of officer on Saturday.
So let's say that Batoja game, ticket $40, It's been a while since we haven't had football. What kind of game should they expect from lacrosse?
But they're gonna have fun. Because at the end of the day, football is entertainment. So or why you're going to qualify for the last 32.
So talking about there's been this argument that South Africa lose that flair, whatever, because teams now they've got different styles of play, right? Lonalele Black Cross, what style of play should be Ratwa Sundowns bare bona batla carpet football like what kind of football do you guys play?
Ronaldo carpet football, but it depends on the day because every game you guys approach at the same style and whatever you see. If ever was a conqueror, I'm not sure the weaknesses is strong, but the opponents are. But at the end of the day, I lose touch of South African football because I believe football is changes as a whole. It's a business now. I think more luring to the changes. But at the end of the day, we are here to have fun.
Team manager. So let's just go back and remind our people. And also, is there any form of entertainment as well?
All right, the tickets the fumana la more pro ticket. Yeah, pro ticket ikintse bo Shell, your Shell, BP, Spa, yo di-shopo tsa bo Choppies, that is where mo ka fumana di-ticket teng. Ticket ke 40 ranta, for motho ka mong, di-gate di bulwa ka 12 o'clock. Alright. For a fact ya hore we are new when it comes to this. We don't want to repeat the entertainment that people are gonna get is them seeing Black Cross playing. The football that you wanted to hear from him.
Yeah.
But here, let me promise you and the viewers at home one thing. It's not by mistake that we are number ones. And for those that normally go to our matches, they will tell you we have 3, 4, 5 proper boys who can make you want to come back again. But not losing the flair, like you are saying. Yes.
Look, you said this is football is all that you want us to go and experience, right? In terms of you know the municipality or the government of the Free State, are you guys getting any form of support? Have you guys been in conversation with, you know, Department of Arts and Culture? We know we've seen with Mataitai last time they were part of this tournament. I mean, they were there with the premiers, or maybe the time that you guys are in, because there are so many reshuffles and a lot of uncertainties as to whether people will keep seats or not. What's going on as far as the government is concerned? Are you getting anything from them?
Definitely, I will not want to go there, but it's fine. Let's. No, to be honest, look, our municipality. Actually, we're not politicians, but maybe the little that we know, maybe we can share it. As much as we can tell, our province is having a problem. And since the province itself having a problem, we don't want to indulge more into those things. Our job is simple, is to make sure that we back into football, we bring back the team. Then when they are ready to come help us, they will do it. But for now, at least we've got the facilities. That's what we can do. At least you know that they've been up and down in our province, so we just told ourselves, no, let's give them space and then let them do their things and finish. By the time they are finished, we'll be finished this side, and then we'll sit down at the end of the day, maybe an NFD, and then
You then start talking.
Yes.
Look, what's the ultimate goal that you guys want to achieve out of this tournament? As an ABC Mutlipe League team, you know, you're going to play the Nedbank Cup. You can make the last 16, you can make the last 8. But from you guys, what's the ultimate goal that you guys say, you know, this is what we want to achieve out of this tournament?
That's a very a good question. But Black Cross has different dimension when it comes to all these things. I mean, we are in an era whereby we are forced to get everything that we can get for now, based on our province suffering in football. In this tournament, if it says we can go all the way to last 4, last 8, to God be glory. At the very same time, there's still a machine that we are having on the other side to say, can we just be promoted to NFD or Motsepe championship? Then that will be good.
Is it? Do you have a plan in place just to balance the two? Because it means if you go on
boldly, yes.
Okay, no, that's awesome. That's awesome
Yes.
to hear. But is there anything, maybe just before we wrap it up, is
Yeah.
there anything that we haven't mentioned that you guys want to mention, or anything that you wanna, you know, say to our viewers at home?
Firstly, let me talk about this thing. I want to make our viewers aware of one thing, right? To say Black Cross is a team of Free State. Black Cross is going nowhere. They will know that when you go around, people will be talking and all that stuff. And it's funny when people talk and then they don't ask the relevant people. For example, a good businessman, just because they were born in Venda, they don't have to do business only in Venda. They will go anywhere where they want to go and do business, as long as they see a business opportunity and one thing that is going to make a money or change that environment. So I want to make this one clear. FC Black Cross is a team of Free State. And FC Black Cross is not going to go anywhere. One, if you check the management of FC Black Cross, 100% of the technical team is the people of Free State. I'm the first one. I'm from Wepener originally. The coaches are all from Bloemfontein. Right? You check my players, all of the players, 95% of them are from Free State. So we only have 2-3 players which are from outside. Black Cross is the only team with that state. You can go around and check all other teams. They have players from KZN everywhere. Our reason was simple to say, let's get this what we have. For example, like if you have Uvuwe with official with him there, he has played for the national team, the under 17, under 20. The others at home, Abo Kiamakhetsu Wolf, still a Bloemfontein boy, played. So there's talent in Free State. Now that talent needed somebody to come and make sure that we stay. He put it, he leave it here and nurture it from home. So I will say on this one, I did not want anyone to have a doubt that this team at someday it will go somewhere. This team here is here to stay. The people who are running this team are from here. So lastly, I want to ask the viewers at home, come support your kids. Come support your boys. All these boys are from Free State. Come show the world that Free State needs something like this. So we will be very much happy if the stadium can be full for the capacity. If it can be full, that will be a good thing for us. And we promise to say, Saturday 5 o'clock, we're going to come out victorious.
Awash, there you go. Saturday 5 o'clock, they promise they will come out victorious. Zico, you must cut this one. You need it. you must send this clip to them and remind them. You said 5 o'clock, be victorious. But that's how we wrap it up. As we said earlier on, the gates open at 12 o'clock. The game starts at 3 o'clock at the Dr. Rantai Molema Stadium. It's the Nedbank Cup between Black Cross from the Free State playing in the ABC Motsepe League in the Free State and based here in Mangaung against the Venda Football Academy all the way from Limpopo. I'm definitely one of those who believe that Black Cross will be in the last 16 if we do support them. So come through and support them. The ticket is only $40. You can get it in all the places that the team manager has mentioned. So go out there, get your ticket for only $40 and go out there and support the team. Full capacity. As a matter of fact, the novelties are but as always, I don't drop the mic without saying this. To whom much is given, much is expected. To whom much is expected, much is required. Every champion that is a champion today was once a contender, refused to give up. Big P the greatest. I'm out. Ayo.
Peace.